Hi there people, welcome back to Boring Games with me Rob. How are we all doing? Back on Car Mechanics Simulator 2021. It's been about 3 weeks since my last video. I do apologise, I had a hell of a lot on at the minute, so we're just going to jump straight into it. We're doing some like customer orders. I've got about 2 or 3 repair jobs that I'm going to do today, so we're going to have a flick through orders. Just riddle them off and stuff. As you can see, I'm up at level 5 now. Just got over 11,000 credits. Yeah, I think we'll go with that then, because it's got a bit of a bonus XP on it, which will help. It'll help us out, that. And then just confirm that and we'll jump straight into it. Hope you guys are doing alright. Happy weekend, by the ways. Like I said, it's been a while. I know it sounds like excuses and stuff and what have you, it's just I don't get a lot of time to do it. So we're basically just going to change all the fluids, brake, coolant, power steering, windscreen wash. You know, drain the old one out and replace with new. So that seems pretty simple enough. So we'll get this chucked into the garage, get it sorted. Shouldn't take too long. It's nice, quick, easy, few bucks this. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. You know, I don't know. I'm just trying to accrue a lot of money on the game. I've just been doing a lot of building my level up and my cash and stuff like that, you know, offline and not sharing it or anything like that. So I've just tried to do that with it. So yeah, I'm just trying to get some kind of content for you guys as well. That's one of the main reasons why I haven't been on for a few weeks. I've been trying to get a bit of content going and stuff like that. Trying to accrue some content for you, so you've got hopefully something to watch and you like it. And don't forget to subscribe. You know, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like and leave me some comments below. That'd be much appreciated. I know it's a cliche, but it is. It would be appreciated. I'm only a small channel. I am a part-time gamer. I've got a full-time job, and I'm also an husband and a father as well. So this is like my little hobby thing that I do. I do it for, you know, just for a bit of fun. But I do like it when people do subscribe and that to my channel. It just means that you like my stuff. You know, I know it's a cliche. Don't get me wrong. I know it is. Saying that, well, if you like doing this for a hobby, why are you asking for more subscribers? It's just, I just know that you like it if you do subscribe. That's all I'm saying. So, like I said, don't cost you out. Just hit that subscribe. You know, leave me a thumbs up and leave me some comments. Just say, nice job, Rob. You're doing well. Keep up the good content and stuff. So yeah, we're just filling all the fluids back up. Pretty simple job. It's not too difficult. All done there. If you click on your R1 button as well, this is the PlayStation 4 version. It tells you how much money you're going to get from that particular job as well. So you know, that wasn't too difficult. So we'll jump in and get another one. I've just jumped up to level 6 now, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I'm trying to accrue some money so I can like get all upgrades and upgrade the garage, buy all the upgraded, you know, all the upgraded parts like the diagnostic machine and all that kind of stuff. So it makes it easier when it, you know, further down the line when it gets a bit harder. So these are just like the normal kind of, you know, we've got another brake system needs fixing here, which I haven't done one previously, but there is another one. Couple of, you know, ABS module and pump, brakes, you know, calipers and stuff like that to replace and stuff. So we'll jump straight into that. get this one sorted. I have like a routine. I always like lift the bonnet up first before I start working on it, before I even put it up in air or anything like that. We've got a bit of a tight screw there, so we'll just have to get the old lubricating liquid on it and get it whacked off. A bit of WD-40, so all good. Yeah, so we've got a couple of brake pads, a disc, a caliper, ABS pump and ABS module to sort. I do lift it up in air, I just find it easier to work at that particular height. So hopefully I'm wanting to upgrade, so I've got faster screwing time, you know, I can get faster screwing and everything. That one looks alright, in fairness. Yeah, that looks alright. Let's check the other side. Not sure. Let's have a look. Sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't with it. You can tell with rust on them and stuff. Yeah, that one looks alright as well. So it might be the backs then, the back ones. Yeah, back ones look a bit. You can tell the difference between the back there and the you know, the thing there. So you know, what's happened there? I'm not totally sure what's happened there. Froze a little bit or something. Very strange. Weirdness. Weird. There we go. Don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. The good old joys of editing. So, oh, bit of a tight screw there. Yeah, so that caliper's gone. That brake pad's gone. The disc is knacked as well. So we'll replace that. And we'll check the other side. Just to make sure. Yeah, brake pad's gone on that. So we'll take caliper off, get the brake pad off. And then basically we'll jump in as infantry and we'll add everything to the shopping list that we need. Yeah, module, pump, caliper. So yeah, brake pads, ABS pump, caliper and module. That should be, it's a great little system is that now, where you can just add it to the shopping list and just to open shopping list it's options button or the pause button on your controller and you just click yes. You know, it's pretty decent. It took me a bit of getting used to it. It's just getting used to the system that they've put in place. I've got a slight discount. I think it's only 5%, but 5% does help. You get them in your toolbox and that for when you level up and stuff like that. Yeah, they've sectioned it off now where the like module and the pump is in the electrical bit, which I think it's alright. You know, obviously because it's an electrical part, they've put it in the electrical shop section, which helps. And then just clear all your list, and then you don't get confused for when you come for your next job. This is where that I do it. And then basically just put everything back on, then just work backwards from where you've finished. That's basically it. make sure that when you come to put your wheels on, or your rims, that they match up, because they might be slightly different sizes from the front to the back, because I have cocked up a couple of times on that. So just make sure that they do match up. I don't know if it's in this video or in a different, you know, in another one that I haven't actually, you know, shown yet, if you know what I mean. But I have got a few where I've like put all the wheels back on and not even realised that they're all different sizes, and then having to rejig them all about to make sure that I've got the right size on the, you know, the back or the front basically, which you know, which is, but it's delayed me by a few minutes by doing that. So just make sure that you do check that, guys, that, you know, when you come to do your own, that you know, that you do, you know, that you do put the right size tyre on the either the front or the back, you know, like the same size as well. So for example, if it's 225 40s on the front, for example, and it's 225 45s, they need to go on the back, or, you know, whichever way around it's supposed to be, you know, in that sense. Right, so we'll get the module and the pump back on. I have kept hold of the old modules because in the old game you could repair them. I don't know if you could repair them on the new version, the 2021 version that I'm playing now, but you could repair them. So I'm hoping that that's still the thing. So £2.5 grand just over, which isn't too bad for a thing, do a few thingies. But like I said, guys, make sure that you do check them tyre sizes. I think we'll do one more on the customer orders special here today. Oh, that looks like an Arden. Okay, that looking promising. Get some bonus money on that, bonus 25 credits. So that might be worth doing. You've got to try and watch out for them on your orders as well, guys, when you're looking for it. When you're looking through your orders, make sure that you get the ones with a bonus XP or bonus credits or whatever, it'll just help. Okay, inner tie rod, rear shock absorber A, and change brake power and windscreen washer fluid. Drain old and refill with new. So that seems to be a pretty simplish one. So that'll be the one that we'll finish off with on this episode, guys. We'll just get through this. As you can see, my level's going up a touch. They're alright doing them little orders, but your XP's, you know, it don't seem to chuck a lot on your XP. So you'd have to do a hell of a lot just to, like, you know, sort it out and that. So and whenever you work on your radiator or your water pump or anything like that, make sure you drain the coolant, which is your green, because if you don't, you're gonna get charged 50 credits to clean that up on this game. And I didn't think of it when I was doing it, but then it makes perfect sense. If you're taking a part off that takes coolant, if you take that part off, it's just gonna, well, leak out basically. So it does make sense in that in that sense. So they have They have upped it a little bit. Now I can't see where the line is because of the air filter cover thing. So I usually just work on the premise that when it starts tipping backwards that it's nearly full or near enough. That's what I've decided to do. So as you can see, it's just tipped, so I just stop there, stop filling. Even if it ain't full, I'll just stop filling it there and then, you know. It just makes it a hell of a lot easier. Because this one shouldn't be too difficult. Well, you can see it in a tie rod there. Probably have to take that wheel off to get to it, which I believe that you do. I don't think you can take it off without taking the wheel off. Without taking the wheel off. I think you've got to take the wheel off to get to it. So we will just take the wheel off anyway. I'm not sure in real life if you can actually take it off without, you know, taking the wheel off. And you see where you can get the rear shock absorber out without taking the wheel off though, which is a bit weird. Anyways, I'm not grumbling at it. So same again. Inner rear shock absorber here, and into your infantry. They're usually at the top of your infantry, which is your latest item that you've took off, so it'll be at the top of the list in that sense. Go over to computer, go back to your main shop, and then open your shopping list. Click X, buy part, the amount that you want to get, so obviously 1, and then click X again, same again in the tie rod. I usually open it up and like dismiss them, you know, delete them off the shopping list so you don't get confused for the next job. You know, like I said on the previous one that we've done in this episode. So yeah, basically just putting it back together, and it should be fairly straightforward. I mean, that van were pretty much in decent nick anyway. You could tell how it looks and stuff. I'll get a rear shock absorber A on as well, and then we are pretty much done with this one, guys. So yeah, like I said, I do apologise for not having any content out earlier. I have been busy trying to get content. I am going to call it a do with this one, guys. I will see you next time on Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like and comment below, and I will see you next time on the next video. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye for now.